Oh, wait. Does he become like the player character when he puts those glasses on? Yeah, so I'll be honest, I was kind of hesitant about checking out this trailer, and yes, of course, they're poking fun about how Disney's doing too many remakes. But since, you know, it's a Ryan Reynolds movie, it looks comedic, I had to see what the hell is going on. So, shit's blowing up. And the new hero is Ryan Reynolds. As the free guy, assumingly. Well, on screen.
Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, guy.
Yeah, his name is Guy.
Have a good day. Have a great day.
Everybody down on the ground!
Admittedly, it's kind of a funny idea following, because I've heard that this character Guy is a NPC, you know, non-playable character in the video game. Like, he's kind of supposed to just be a background character. So I guess in that perspective, it's kind of funny.
Hi.
Okay.
God, this isn't you. You don't do this,
Getting
man.
his ass kicked.
Maybe I do. Phew, this is scary.
He's just resting.
In pieces. That man is dead.
He's so sleepy.
No. Oh, wait. Does he become like the player character when he puts those glasses on? See. It's one of those stories. He gets the help, he's okay.
What recreational drugs feel like?
What?
Guy, this world, it's a video game. And it's full of bad guys.
I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rattle chicka 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 snaker.
We need you to be the good guy.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
He's not sorry at all.
Wow.
Giddy up!
Is that a Glock in your pocket?
No,
What?
it's 2 Glocks.
Oh.
Trying to do a talk joke with a block.
I'm not gonna be the good guy. I'm gonna be the great guy.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Enjoy your lifetime supply of virginity. Off you go.
Yeah, okay. So, hey everybody, Blood Moon Bobby here. So, it's weird, well, this trailer is, but I kind of wanted to just, like, check out this trailer just really out of mere curiosity. I mean, it is Ryan Reynolds, you know, I've seen, you know, both Deadpool movies, and Detective Pikachu is still on my review list, but when I heard this trailer was coming out, like, you know, I saw it was getting posted on social media, I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw, like, you know, the beginning when they were poking fun at, like, you know, from the, you know, the studio that made Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King, and they mentioned Aladdin, right? Yeah, Aladdin twice. It's just like, oh my god, what are they doing here? But I was just like, you know what? I think, you know, Ryan Reynolds is a funny dude. I like both Deadpool movies. I'm still interested in seeing Detective Pikachu. So I was like, you know, I'll, you know, take a look at the trailer for Free Guy and see what this movie really is about. I'll read you more about it in the description here. So I was basically just thinking, you know, what on earth are Fox and Disney, you know, putting out now? And it says is here. I have to move my computer a bit. It, quote, in 20th Century Fox's epic adventure comedy Free Guy, a bank teller who discovers he is actually a background player in an open world video game decides to become the hero of his own story once he rewrites himself. Now in a world where there are no limits, he is determined to be the guy who saves his world his way before it's too late. yeah, so it's just like, I mean, okay, like the trailer, it's kind of fun. I do like this kind of idea that, when Guy, Reynolds' character puts on the glasses, he kind of has that, like, HUD perspective, kind of like, first person shooter of where he sees, let me actually go back to what I am talking about. You could see, it looks like, you could see, his health, there's a map on the screen and that kind of stuff, and it's just like, it's only when he puts the glasses on he can see all this. Like, I thought that was a very, very creative touch. So yeah, I'm still, like, wondering, who, if that was the guy with the sunglasses. Still wondering, oh, that's a really bad shot of Guy. But I'm still curious that because, he took the glasses out, you take the, turn off the volume, puts on the glasses, looks like that it came from that character, the one with the gun that goes into the bank. I'm wondering, was that supposed to be the protagonist of the game? Because, he's wearing the glasses, so I'm just like, I'm, not sure. The same ones that, God was wearing that had the HUD, so I'm just like, okay, so, I'm saying that because, now he's saying, he wants to be the hero, and, putting on the glasses lets him, be able to see all this stuff. So, I'm still, I think the trailer, it's kind of raising questions within me still in terms of, okay, so Guy goes from being the background character in the game, and now, he wants to be his own hero. I actually, stepped away for a second to do a little research just to see what was really going on, because like I was actually thinking that maybe Guy, like, all on his own becomes like a self-aware character, but actually if you do a little research, and I'll have a couple articles below on Free Guy in terms of what's going on with the movie, and in particular it's actually a couple programmers who came up with this idea of what if we make one of the background characters into, like, to kind of become like the hero. And I actually have a quote here from a sci-fi article in terms of what's going on. So, as in particular, with a couple characters played by Jodie Comer and Joe Curie, I believe if that's how it's pronounced. Quote, in particular, Comer and Curie portray programmers who devised a code that allows Guy to break free of his non-playable bonds. And also, actor Taika Waititi is also in the movie, and Sci-Fi also says Waititi plays Antoine, an unscrupulous game publisher who stole their code and stuck it in Free City. So, it sounds like, that's what's going on here. So, but I'm still kind of curious to see, what would happen if they, put, what it's going to become of this game. Like, are they going to try to sell it? Are they going to test market it? Are they going to do a thing where, like, maybe they do a thing where at first you think you're playing as one character, but then the next minute, and it's like, oh, we're actually going to pluck out a certain character, a non-playable character, and all of a sudden this person has to become the hero. So I'm curious to see where that could, possibly go. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued. I like this idea of, like, when Guy puts on the glasses, he gets that at HUD point of view again. This kind of point of view where, like, looks like he could see his health and the map of the world around him. And the articles I've read have also said basically that it is going to be one of those movies where they show it both from the perspective of the game as well as from the perspective of the real world. And I think they were kind of doing that. Like, they show that really quick scene of Taika Waititi sitting there and there. So it's just like yeah, so it looks like, it's going to be that sort of a thing. I was honestly wondering if it was going to be the sort of thing where it's like the Lego movie or Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, the articles I have posted, they make, all sorts of, these comparisons. And funny enough, one of the ones that, seemed to catch on to, like, was one of them was saying, oh, it's kind of like if you mashed Grand Theft Auto with the Truman Show. It's the Truman Show being the Jim Carrey movie where the lead character discovers that all his life he's been, like, the main character on this TV show. So it's kind of similar. And, like, when I found that out and they were making those kind of comparisons, I was just like, Oh, okay, it's that kind of movie. So, and also, and yeah, and as I figured, they're making all sorts of comparisons, like to Wreck-It Ralph and the Lego movies. So yeah, so it's one of those movies where it takes place in both an imaginary world as well as that of like from a more more of a real world. So I'm very curious to see what it's all going to amount to. I mean, in terms of like Guy, it looks like he's going to have to suit up and become the hero of his game. I mean, he seems pretty determined to be, not, as he puts it, not just a good guy, but also a great guy. But I'm also curious to see, what are these, programmers, hoping to achieve this? Are they going to do a thing where, like, if they try and sell this game, they're gonna have a thing where, like, it's like for 1 second you think, oh, you're playing one character at first, but then oh, at some point in the game, a non-playable character is going to come out and be the person you end up playing, and is going to be the person that's ultimately the hero. So I'm very curious to see where the movie goes from here. I'm curiously interested. I could see myself seeing this movie. I do like the performances that the actors have given so far. In particular, Ryan Reynolds, as the lead, I think, and he can be really funny. I've seen the Deadpool movies, Deadpool 1 and 2. I'm still interested in reviewing Detective Pikachu at some point. And so, hopefully I'll get around to that. I do think, he's a really funny actor, and I do believe that he could pull this off. So, yeah, so I'm basically checking this trailer out more out of mere curiosity, and while also to the fact that, Ryan Reynolds is in the movie, and I want to see what, what he's up to, and what, Fox, now being Fox, and what Fox and Disney are up to with this new film. So, alright, so let me know your thoughts down below on Free Guy. Are you interested? What did you think of the trailer? Would you check this out? Until next time, this has been Bloodman Bobby, and thank you all for watching. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this Blood Moon Bobby video. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell to get notified when I release my latest videos. Follow me at Blood Moon Bobby on your favorite social media platforms to take part in polls, see my tech tips, and to hear about my video plans. Thanks for watching.